Okay, my viewers, good day to you. So we'll be starting with the legend application, just like I sent to you earlier. So you click on the legend application, and then it brings up an auto prompt like this. So let's say this tutorial for the purpose of this tutorial, we'll be doing something for first palm wine. So let's we'll start with, you could just start with anything, just like I said earlier, that if you're making a content, you just have to be very creative. There's no rigid way to start, right? So we could do something like first palm first palm wine, the very best unadulterated wine, right? So you could choose to add a picture to it. If you want to add picture, you click on the picture point, and then it shows you your pictures, your photos. You click on your photos, and then you pick a picture you like. Let's say you want to use this, a keg of palm wine, right? So it becomes the background, and then the write-up stays on top. So what you would do is you could actually change the fonts and the graphics and the way it's going to show by just clicking on that play button. Then it brings you to this point. You can change, you can try to check every other one that is possible, but what you should put in mind here is ensure that the color contrast and the contrast of your background are not going against themselves. So for example, I could use this black font and color because it has already it has blurred the black of the keg from the background, right? So compared to this, the black of the background and the black from the font is contradicting here. Your audience will not be able to view it clearly, so you are not advised to use this kind of thing. So you could check for something else. You could look for another color. Yeah, white will go on black, so you can still try it. But remember, the unadulterated part showing on the label, the white part of the label, is also not making it clear. So just ensure that whatever you're doing here is clear. So let's use this. We can use this, right? And so we can save. So when you want to save, you can save as a video or a GIF. But for the purpose of this, we'll save as a video, right? So there are also several ways you could do it. Once it finishes saving, you can just click the arrow back button, or okay, let's go back. So now instead of this, let's clear this all out. Are you tired of adulterated fake palm wine? Question mark. So for this, we could look for picture to pick. You could also go online. Okay, for example, let's go online and search for a picture. So remember what we'll actually put in this platform before we look for pictures is, are you tired of adulterated fake palm wine? So what this tells you is the picture you'll be using should be something that looks like a disappointment. So let's say this appointed drinking woman or man. Okay, so just click on images and to give you several pictures. But remember, we're talking about palm wine, so we don't want to use anything that does not depict palm wine, right? So for that purpose, we could look at something different. Okay, we can just say disappointed man instead of the drinking. Okay, beautiful. So yeah, we could use something like this that shows disappointed. But yeah, you can say that the images might be subject to copyright. So be very sometimes we, just for the purpose of this training, we'll just use this graphic, this image. There are actually some websites where you can download pictures that are not subject to copyright. Why I'm saying this is, if you use images that are subject to copyright to do your editing and you post it, especially if your target audience is international, you might have issues of copyright infringement and you might be sued. We'll get to that when we get to your professional pages. So we'll pick the picture. This is the picture I want to use. Yes. So are you tired of adulterated palm wine? Now, to change the animation of the pictures or the animation of the wording, so we click on the play button at the center and it takes us here. So we could either choose this point where it gives us, are you tired of adulterated palm wine? Check the display. Are you tired of adulterated fake palm wine? We'll use this and check. Then you can use this to check different colors, different viewpoints. So this top part is to check different forms of animations that are present that you can access. Are you tired of adulterated fake palm wine? And then are you tired of fake adulterated palm wine? Just different views. You could always try to check several ones that you might like, right? So just anyone you think it's okay, then you use. Remember, there's no rule to it. Just be creative and ensure that your background and your lettering are not against themselves, so that it can be very, very clear. And always use stuff that are catchy. So I think I want to use this because it's quite catchy. But okay, let's check another one first. The trailer. Okay, so let's use this trailer. What this does basically is to check what is the format for some certain. If you're making a landscape video, you change it to this kind of format. If it is square, the previous one is square, so we actually just continue with the square. And so we're using this, so we'll just click on the arrow down and the horizontal line. That's the download. So this is it. Just download it. Save as video. So if you want to save as GIF, GIF is also very useful, for example, on your WhatsApp. So for now, we'll save this as a video. When it's done, we'll save again as a GIF so that you can see its application. But for this, if you want to save as GIF, ensure that it is a straight line message that you're putting on it. So like the previous one, so let's say we're done with this. Let's take it back, and then we now put worry no more, we got your back. So worry no more, we got your back. We could go back to the website and probably just check consoling a friend. Just click on the images and then it gives you pictures of someone trying to console another person. So because we used a male picture before and our target audience is not just male, we want male and female, so that it does not look like we are being sexist about our presentation, we could now choose a female trying to console another female, right? So you can see that from here, the Shutterstock has put their engraving on that picture. It tells you it is copyright subject. So you can try to check another one. So you can use this and then download image. So that has been downloaded. You come back to this place, you click on this, and then you use the picture. So for this photograph point, it depends. If you think you have a picture of what you want to snap, then you can use that photograph spot. So for example, if I want to snap, let's assume it's a Maltina bottle. I just pick up with my camera, then take the shot and then press OK. So it becomes the background I want to use, right? But that's not the background I want to use, right? So let's just simply use what we prepared for earlier, which is the person consoling, right? So what I'm trying to be very, very detailed about this is every picture you are using must relate to what you're saying. So there's something about infographics contents like this. The blind must be able to understand what you're saying, and the deaf must be able to see what you're saying. Do you understand? So you're writing it out, and then you still do a kind of infographics that even from looking at the pictures alone, they will understand what you're saying. So let's try to do something for it. Worry no more, we got your back. So we could use this. So let's also save this as GIF. I'll show you its application later. Okay, so let's just say we have concluded this point, right? So okay, let's also create a contact, because one of the major reasons why you are creating a content is not just for creating sake, it's also to drag traction to you, either to your website or to your phone number, just a point of action. So let's say to order, follow us on Instagram at first_palm wine, right? Or call 0813520461. So to order, follow us on Instagram or call. So this is like your point of action. This is the major reason why the entire thing started in the first place. So this is the most important part. So now to order, let's pick a picture for it. We're picking a picture for it. Let's look for. Just trying to look for a picture that might suit it. So, so let's use something like this. You can. I don't want his face to show because he's a customer, and if I use him in my advert, it could charge us for using his face. Except if, yeah, a lot of people do this a lot because you sold or because you built a building for a customer and you think you can show their face on your advertisement. If they sue you, they'll get a lot of money from you, and it's going to be a very big deal. It's something that can wipe off your business completely. So you need to be very careful about that. So we're not showing his face currently, but if we want to show his face, we could collect an approval from him, a written approval. So for example, we could send him an email or their chat asking him that, please, I want to use your picture on our advertisement. And then if it gives you a go ahead, make sure you screenshot and save it, just in case if later it comes up and says, come, you are that advertisement, I heard it is giving you as much as 500 million naira in traction, so I want a cut. It is okay if you feel like giving a cut, but if you don't feel like, even if it takes it anywhere, you should still win. Do you understand? So now let's do something about it. Just to ensure you use something very clear. So we could check other pictures, other colors. So this is clear enough. This is very clear enough. Let's look for something else too. Nah, this is not clear. This is also clear. Just let's check another one. This is awesome. Let's go with this. So we save. So once you're done here, we then go to the InShot app. The InShot app. This is our application for editing videos. I want to click on my videos to be sure if I have things I've not. Okay, so I have two drafts. So for the purpose of this video, let's go to the new. So remember, we're having 3 different videos, right? So would be other and followers here. So these are the videos we want to use, right? So are you tired of adulterated fake palm wine, right? First palm wine. Okay. Order for us. Okay, so there's a part that is missing, the worry no more. So let's go back and look for it. The worry no more. We didn't see it, did we? So I guess it did not save properly. So you could go back and recreate it. The worry no more. We didn't get it saved properly. So it's possible it happens. Just simply delete and then use worry no more. We got your back, right? So the picture we wanted to use initially, the lady consoling. Yeah, so okay, this is cool. So this time around, just let's ensure it saves properly before we do any other thing. Okay, awesome. So let's go back to the InShot app and then add that video. So this is it. So you come back here, click on each of this, whichever you don't want, delete it. Then let's play Are You Tired of Adulterated Fake Palm Wine? Right? So Worry No More, We Got Your Back. First Palm Wine, the very best unadulterated wine. To order, follow us on this. So peradventure, when you selected it, it did not come like that. It did not come the way you wanted. So you could just click and then you reshuffle. Once it comes like this, then you click on the one you want to move and then you reshuffle it. So let's say this part, we want it to be in the middle, then we'll shuffle and then click back and play and see how it is now. So now we've scattered it by saying worry no more, we got your back. Are you tired of fake unadulterated palm wine, right? So just click on it. We want this to be at the beginning while every other thing is set. So let's take it again. Tired of fake adulterated palm wine. Worry no more, we got your back. First palm wine, the very best unadulterated palm wine. Then to order. This is the most important part. So most of the time I always say that, you see, for this very important part, right, you can do something about it so that it stays longer. So you can come to the speed, right, and then reduce the timing, smoother slow-mo, right, so that it can stay longer in case if they want to get your contact from it and the likes. So for other parts, I could choose to hasten them up. So now this is the aftermath. So for this, are you tired of fake palm wine? I can click on this and increase this one a little. Could just increase it a little so that it does not waste our time, because for your adverts too, you don't want to waste time. If you want to create an advert for WhatsApp status, it's just 30 seconds, so you shouldn't waste time. So for this, from here you can leave it to normal speed. So let's check it again. Are you tired of unadulterated fake palm wine? Worry no more, we got you covered. First palm wine, the very best unadulterated wine. And then to order, call. So this will stay longer, right? So once you're done like this, you can either save or you can choose to add a bit of background music. So you can choose to add a music or you record. So let's first add a bit of music. Let's look for something cool, something soft. Right there on top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing. Okay, let's just go to my music. Since it's palm wine, I think I can use Fujicolor. When you click on it like that, you click on the music, you click on the in the background. So always just use one. You can choose where the music is starting. So you can use fade in. You can let it start and then let it fade out. Okay? So let's say this is done, right? So let's also do something else. So still on the music, then let's click on record. What this is telling you is this song is starting after the entire thing has finished. So drag it to the very beginning of the video. Okay, so yeah. So now let's drag it entirely here. So first play so that you hear what it is. There was nothing about you. I can never forget the way you did my heart. I did try to dance you. I don't like understand you. But I know that my friends do that you give me a spark. I just can't help myself. I want to be all I need. From the first time I met you. Now you can see where it's stopping. So let's stop it. Now you can now click on record. Right? Are you tired of fake adulterated palm wine? If so, worry no more, we got your back. First Palm Wine, the very best unadulterated palm wine. To order, follow us on Instagram at first_palmwine or call 0813-520-4631. So now you can reverse and hear what you. Are you tired of fake adulterated palm wine? If so, worry no more, we got your back. First Palm Wine, the very best unadulterated palm wine. To order, follow us on Instagram at first_palmwine or call 0813. Okay, so you can see that the phone numbers did not finish up. So what I will just simply do is close that hand so that it does not have to read out first_palmwine. Do you get? So what I just simply did there was just to do a bit of professional cheating. First_palmwine. So it's no longer mentioning the very best unadulterated palm wine. To order, follow us on Instagram at first_palmwine. Beautiful. So when you have this, you can some will allow you to remove the ads, remove the watermark. So if it allows, fine. Because you're using the free version, right? So now our video is done. We can choose to do some other things by you could write on it, which you can just try to practice different things. You could do a filter. You can change the colors. You can do quite a number of stuff. So it depends on what you want. You can split. You can increase the background. You can do animation in and out. How those things come in each of those sequence. How they transition from one to the other, right? So for example, from here, this transitioning, let's pick I to transition. So we can use this, right? So the way it's going to transition, Then we can use this also, animation, the in. How will it come in? So it will come in like this, right? So we can choose the out too and change how it will go. So it will go from under, right? So then we click OK. So for now, let's check the volume, exact audio volume. It's okay, just leave it, and you can just save. So the resolution you save with is very important, but the higher the resolution, the higher the megabytes, the width of your. So you can just leave it as the 1080 pixels. So yeah, it's telling you that the estimated size is going to be 21 megabytes. So yeah, we can save like this. So you wait for it to render. It might take quite a long while. So it will be converting the video to become just one video. So while it's converting, just leave it so it could finish converting. Okay, yes, we do, but nah. So now that we have it, you can decide to share directly or go and view the video. But in this case, because it is 21 MB, I always love to compress my video, because it doesn't make sense if you have to send 21 MB to probably someone. So just check your video compressor. Do we have the application ready here? Okay, it's not actually here completely, so I'll search for it. If it isn't here, no problem. What we'll just simply do is go to the applications and look for it. Okay, in the next video, I'll be showing how to compress videos, because sadly the application is currently not showing up. Okay, so this would just check it out. Are you tired of fake adulterated palm wine? If so, worry no more, we got your back. First Palm Wine, the very best unadulterated palm wine. To order, follow us on Instagram at first_palmwine. So that's the video. I can see it's just 20 something MB. So let's try and send it to someone. I use WhatsApp Business, so let's say I just want to put it to my status. So send it to my status, and then it comes like this. Are you tired of fake adulterated palm wine? If so, worry no more, we got your back. First Palm Wine, the very best unadulterated palm wine. To order, follow us on Instagram at first_palmwine. Got your back. So this is what I'm posting, and then poof, we have it on my status. You could also post on your Instagram page. You could choose to post it anywhere, just as you want. Now, I know you can do far much better than this. I would also be showing you examples in the WhatsApp group for of different videos that has been created through this platform. So if you enjoyed it, you can like and follow, like the channel, and like the video. Follow us on the channel also. Thank you.